speak right into it.
Hello, and welcome to the Mapleshade Spring Concert. We are so happy to welcome you here today and are so excited to share our music with you. First up is the Mapleshade Chorus.
Star Spangled Banner.
And our first song is the Star Spangled Banner.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Our next song is Come Follow Me. This song is a round or a canon, which means we will sing it more than one part. Today we'll have 3 separate groups singing the song at different times. We hope you enjoy our song.
Come follow, 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 follow me. Whither shall I follow, follow, follow? Whither shall I follow, follow thee? To the hollow, to the hollow, to the hollow, hollow tree. Come follow, 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 follow me. Whither shall I follow, follow, follow? Whither shall I follow, follow thee? To the hollow, to the hollow, to the hollow, hollow tree. Follow, 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 follow me. Come follow, 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 follow me. Whither shall I follow, follow, follow? Whither shall I follow, follow thee? To the hollow, to the hollow, to the hollow, hollow tree. Come follow, 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 follow me. Whither shall I follow, follow, follow? Whither shall I follow, follow thee? To the hollow, to the hollow, whither shall I follow, follow thee? To the hollow, to the hollow, to the hollow, hollow tree. Follow, 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 follow me. Come follow, 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 follow me. Come follow, 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 whither shall I follow, follow thee? To the hollow, to the hollow, whither shall I follow, follow thee? To the hollow, follow, follow, to the hollow, hollow tree. Whither shall I follow, follow, follow? Whither shall I follow, follow thee? To the hollow, to the hollow, whither shall I follow, follow thee? To the hollow, to the hollow, to the hollow, hollow tree.
Next up is the song Shake the Papaya Down. This song is a partner song in 3 different parts. Feel free to imagine yourself on a warm tropical island while you listen.
Mama says no play, this is a work day. Up with the bright sun, get all the work done. If you will help me climb up the tall tree, shake the papaya down. Sweet, sweet papaya, fruit of the island. When all the work's done, dance on the white sand. If you will help me climb up the tall tree, shake the papaya down. Shake them down, shake them down. Climb the tall tree, shake them down. Shake them down, shake them down. Shake the papaya down. I love papaya, yes I do. Juicy papaya, yes I do. If you will help me, I'll help you. Shake the papaya down. Shake them down, shake them down. Climb the tall tree, shake them down. Shake them down, shake them down. Shake the papaya down. I love papaya, yes I do. Juicy papaya, yes I do. If you will help me, I'll help you. Shake the papaya down. I love papaya, yes I do. Juicy papaya, yes I do. Shake you down, shake them down. Shake the papaya down. Shake them down, shake them down. Juicy papaya, yes I do. If you will help me, I'll help you. Shake the papaya down.
Our next song is Grateful Heart by Stephanie Leval. This song is about how we can help and support each other when we have a bad day. Eliza and Frankie would be doing solos in this song. Please enjoy.
We don't really know what people are going through. We don't always see the hard stuff. We see the shiny, we see the new. We all can have a really bad day. We all can help each other along the way. A grateful heart and an open mind teaches us to be kind, to have empathy, lend a hand, make a friend, and have a grateful heart. A grateful heart. We don't really
we sing our last song, we'd like to thank the people who made this concert possible. Thank you to our teachers and our principal. Thank you to the custodians. Thank you most of all to our families. And Miss Ty for making a wonderful chorus.
Our last song is This Is Me from the movie The Greatest Showman. Our soloists are Annabelle and Evie, and our small singing group is Layla, Ella, Emma, Paisley, Amara, Phoebe, and Fiona. This song is loving exactly who you are. Be yourself because everybody else is already taken.
I'm not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. Another round of bullets, it's my skin. We'll fly away, 'cause today I won't let the shame sink in. We are bursting through the barricades and reaching for the sun. We are warriors, yeah, that's what we become. I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. The sharpest words wanna cut me down. I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. Down, I send a flood to drown them out. Oh, 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 oh.
so welcome to our orchestra part of the performance. What you just heard was one of the first pieces of music that we ever learned called Ants. And now we're going to take you on a little bit of a tour of the orchestra. First, you're going to hear from everybody. And then you are going to hear from the cellos. Cellos, raise your bows. And then you're going to hear from the violas. Violas, raise your bows. And then you're going to hear from the second violins. Second violins, raise your bows. And then an instrument so nice we have it twice. This is the first violins. Yes, thank you for laughing at my joke even though you've heard it before. And this is called the Flower Song. All right, so next up, we have a real toe tapper. It's called the Bluegrass Ladder. And you might have noticed that the students have been bowing. That was the first thing we learned. But since you've seen us last, we've learned how to put all of our fingers down to change the notes of our strings. So please enjoy the Bluegrass Ladder. All right, so we're kind of taking you on our musical journey here a little bit. So first we learned how to bow, then we learned how to use our left hand, and recently we've been learning how to read music. So the string players you see up here are doing so much at once. They are reading music, they are knowing what notes there are, they are bowing, they are doing so much. And so please enjoy This Is the Walking Song. pick this up because I always forget to make it taller. So next up we have a duet for you. So this is, we are playing in two totally different parts. My cellos and my violas are going to be plucking a harmony, and my violins are going to be playing a melody. This is really hard to learn how to do multiple things at once. And we've been working hard. When I first gave the students this piece of music, they were like, Miss Ty, what? And now they've been playing it really well, and some of them have even told me it's their favorite song. So it just shows how hard these students have been working. So please enjoy Ragtime Fiddles. All right, this is our final piece for the orchestra. So where are my fourth graders in the audience? All right, so fourth graders, lots of you have already signed up to be in band and orchestra, and we will see you up here next year. So we're really looking forward to it. Thank you so much to all the families and to all the teachers for your support. I say this every year, but it's a really difficult thing to play a stringed instrument, and these students have really risen to the occasion. And they didn't do it by themselves, they had lots of support. So give yourselves a round of applause. All right, our last piece of music before the band comes on is Heat Wave. Perfect for this day.
Welcome to the band section of our concert. You just heard us play our concert B-flat scale. Make sure our instruments are all working before we jump into our first piece. The first piece we're going to play for you is a piece called Fanfare and March, because what better way to start the band portion of our concert than with a fanfare? All right, that was Fanfare and March, featuring our percussion section for a little drum solo there, and also our two trombones. This next piece up is a piece of classical music, and when I handed it out to these band members, they did not believe me that we were going to play it. This piece was a bit of a challenge for us, but they have really risen to the occasion, and we hope you enjoy. This is 1812 Overture. 18, 12. What about those trumpets hitting those high notes, right? Give it up for those trumpets. All right, the final piece we've got for you today is a fun one, but before we get to it, I want to say a big thank you to everybody who makes this possible. A thank you to all the teachers who let us take their students out of class to teach them instruments. A big thank you to all the administrators who make it happen, and the biggest thank you to all the families out there. Without your support, they wouldn't be able to do it. So give it up for yourselves. Our final piece with the band and the final piece for the concert is going to be one we think you'll recognize. A little bit of rock music from the band Queen. This is Power Rock. Thank you all so much for coming out. We hope you enjoyed our Tanglewood-inspired concert, and have a great rest of your day.